Hi Pisces, welcome to your Heart's Truth reading for April 15th through May 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, including the Recommend a Reader shout out, which goes to Happy Mappy Tarot. Love and support to her. Check her out, show her some love. This is intended to be an all-encompassing reading. Traditionally, and historically, it's been romantic love reading, but the whole world's on fire. So we're going to be taking a look at everything because you're probably not just concerned about your romantic situation. So whatever falls out here is what we're going to read. All right, Pisces. Truth. Okay. Knight of Swords. That could be Gemini or Aquarius. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. Uh-oh. Somebody's messed. 7, 8, 9. Okay. All right. Star. That could be Aquarius. Also boobies. Everything's better with babies. Ace of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Good gracious. Who made you mad? Somebody, you're mad. You've had it. You're just like, nope. You not messing around. Okay, all right. Just eat it out of there. What's this 8 of Wands here? Because you're tired. You're just like, I want some stability and security. I want to see what's going on. I want to know what's going on. I'm not doing this whole, mysterious, not certain shenanigans. 8 of Wands here. Death, that could be Scorpio. It's a start card here. Pisces. Page of Swords. 9 of Wands. Queen of Wands. That could be Aries. So is this Emperor? Do we have health issues here? This could be Aries. What's this? Again, I'm getting pinged with the health issues here. Is this like, what's going on here with the, why the healing though? 7 of Wands here. 5 of Wands twice. 5, 7, 9. Wow. It's like you found something out, or you're just like, something is lacking in security or transparency, and you can't get out of there fast enough. Somebody could have shot you out of a cannon, you would have been happy with it, because you are not wanting any kind of shenanigans. You're not wanting to deal with anything. And I think much to your person's dismay here, or you're not changing your position. And it's like you dipped in and dipped right back out. And I'm wondering if there's some health issues here. It doesn't. Okay, what's this 5 of Wands about? Pisces. Queen of Swords. Doctor. Yeah, you're not messing around here. You're taking decisive, immediate action to safeguard your health and your well-being. So if this is a romantic situation that you cut off because you found something out and you're just like, nope, you're doing that. But this is not, you're not messing around. You are very quick to make a decision here to go right back out. And what else? Your person is could be, let's see, 5 of Swords. So you two went like this and then pew. So this could be somebody that recently got back in touch with you, and just as quick as you two got back in touch, you realized, oh, nope. It's best that we didn't talk. I can see why we didn't talk. I'm glad, we shouldn't be talking again, like ever. But this is you making a very quick decision to pull yourself out of a situation. That it could be that you just met someone online, or someone reached out to you online. Either way, you're not having it. You're not having the shenanigans. And you've got someone that's kind of entrenched in their ways and how they do things, and they're not changing. And that's kind of someone that always makes sure that they're in a very secure position, and they're holding all the cards. This could be someone who's very controlling, and they just make sure that they're always in control, and they're always the one in charge of the stability and security in the relationship. They set the tone. And that has its advantages if it's somebody trustworthy you can look up to. Like, they have their role, you have yours. But this is someone that as soon as you found that out, you're like, nope, nope, no. This could be Libra. So good for you, because you're not putting up with the same shenanigans again, or just letting anybody take your power or direct your power. No. Okay. That, man, I don't think I've ever seen you this mad. I don't think I've ever seen you this decisive or mad. Like you're kind of usually slow and more fluid to come to things, and you're not as direct or forceful. But this could be Scorpio. You must have found something. Look at this. Tarot, Tower, Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. Very sudden, quick, impactful, like just completely disruptive upheaval, like and then making decisions based on that and getting the HE double hockey sticks out of Dodge so you can begin the repairs and the healing and, moving towards brighter days ahead. So we got the moon here. There's that health. This could be Pisces or Cancerian. There's that health that I was wondering about earlier. And is this very immediate sudden surgery and then, recovering and healing and someone on standby? But I don't think it's that. I mean, it could be that you all of a sudden were stricken and you took immediate action and you're on the mend and your person's waiting. Fine. They're safeguarding. They're like, okay, all right, I'm over here waiting. But it feels like you dipped your toe into something and you got a sense about you or a feeling that, this is not going to, and it just as quick as you dipped in, you turned right back around and was like, nope. And all it took was just getting your little bitty toe wet. And you were, wow, not having it. And it's good. It feels like you know this person though, because you know enough to know either your intuition kicked in, but you see this person as somebody that is not going to change and they're quite controlling and it's their way or the highway. And you have absolutely no use for that, as you shouldn't. There's no room for growth or connection in that. It's just you're in servitude then. It's just an employeeship. You're employed. So this is you getting right the heck back out of there. Again, as you should. You made the right call here because you would have basically gotten yourself back in another situation that you got out of a while ago. So clear focus and thinking, making the right decision, standing your ground, and this is all putting you back together. This is all about putting you back together and making those decisions that it's not one big decisions, it's little decisions along the way that contribute to the rebirth and the growth and the renewal for you. It's those decisions along the way and making them as they come up situationally, not one explosive decision. It's you realizing and then being like, because little problems become big problems, and you that's what you're like, okay, no, I got this. I have learned. I know what I need to do now. I know what action to take for my best interest. What else for? You it's almost like you barely got to know this person. I'm not kidding you. As soon as you got involved, you got right the heck back out. Something happened, some realization. Maybe you got sick. And I don't say that lightly. I'm not, but honestly, we got to, this could be a doctor here. Because there was something that just barely got started, and as soon as it got started, bam, it got rerouted, course corrected, and you were like jettisoned out of there. It could be somebody waiting for you to get better and on standby if that's the case. I don't even see work here. Honestly, I don't even see money or work here. This is all about your involvement with someone. And that someone's waiting for you, but this kind of feels like your decisions. It doesn't feel like something happened to you and you're this and they're that. It feels like you decided the trajectory and your action and involvement and non-involvement here, and you're leaving and your exit strategy and all that. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Okay, because here's that thinking of you, a sudden thought. Here's that sudden thought, but I feel like you made the right call jettisoning yourself back out. It could be that you're scared. It could be that you're absolutely terrified. And this is either somebody new or somebody familiar, and you do not want what happened to happen again. And instead of sticking around to see if it's going to happen again, you got the HE double hockey sticks out of Dodge. Good for you. It could be a knee-jerk reaction, although I don't think it is, about this person is a control freak, instead of them waiting till you're ready and just kind of staying in a secure, stable position, waiting for you to, get over your fear and meet them. Could be that. It's going to depend on your situation and how well you know the person. My immediate knee-jerk reaction was like, oh, I don't know why the heck you got out of there so fast. There is a reason. There's a reason why you're just like, pew. So you don't truck or do well with someone controlling you after what you've been through, for the Pisces that I'm reading for. And this is you getting out by your hand, like your decisive nature getting you out of there. So either you're like, oh, no, I can't do this right now. I'm sick. I'm getting checked in and I'm dealing with nurses and things are happening so fast and I'm trying to get myself better and I'm trying to heal and take care of myself. And they're like, yeah, do what you got to do. I'll just be over here waiting. Okay, that's fair. But if it's not that, this is you recognizing the telltale signs of someone being very controlling and you're like, oh, no, and you're out the door. So yeah, and then we've got this right here, thinking of you, loving thought. This feels like someone kind of came in out of the blue, or a loving thought like texted you, got in touch with you out of the blue, and it's like, whoa! As quick as this happened, you shutting it down. What else for Pisces? Okay, and I make King of Swords right here. I make that noise because you know why? Because this is somebody that's in a relationship and that's not now, and they're going online hunting. Or this is someone that is still in a relationship, but in their mind it's open and they're reaching out because they were thinking of you. How you doing? Don't you come around with that? How you doing? You know how I'm doing. You leave me alone. You go away now. That's what no. This is someone you broke with. This is someone that broke your heart, that you broke, and then here they come, and nothing's changed. You can't get out of there fast enough, and good for you. You're not putting up with that. Don't take that phone out of your hand. I'm kidding. You got this. I'm kidding. No, but good for you. To be fair, everybody gets nostalgic right now. What else are we gonna do? Everybody's on Facebook. Everybody's on social media. Everybody's hunting and falling down the rabbit hole and all that. Fine. But this is also you having very clear perspective about what's going on and not abiding it. You're taking action out of self-preservation, as you should. So either way, good for you. Maybe you're so surprised because you thought you had blocked or safeguarded yourself and they still managed a way to find you or to talk to you or to get through. Yeah, because that's not creepy either. Like, I've set up 5 barricades and you've managed to scale all of them. Wow. That itself is like, that's kind of creepy. How defensive do I have to be with you? I'm going to find out if you keep pushing. Okay. All right. You stand your ground, which is what you're doing. But you've got very good instincts on this. You're not wrong. So go with your gut on this. Please don't fall for this again. This is, I don't like it. Not in light of this right here. I don't like it. All right. Okay. All right. Shutting up. Okay. Hope this was helpful, and I'm very glad that you acted so quickly in this situation here. I'm very glad that your self-care and your self-preservation was first and foremost, and you acted decisively and quickly here. Sometimes it takes you a while, and that's precious minutes wasted for someone being able to abuse or use you, and you wasted no time here. So good for you. It's almost like the other person's not going to know what hit them. All right. Thank you for stopping by. If you are an essential worker or a first responder, thank you for your service. You have helped my family. I appreciate everybody's situation right now, truly. So please stay safe, and much love and support to you. All right, Pisces. Hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.